Beginning with the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, YouTuber brother and sister. We are going to tell you the chapter that is about why boys fail in college. It is about the our today discussion is about the why boys fail in college. No, start with the boys how do not reach their mutual natural. Poets say poets say that there are three types of boys that fail in college, and this type is the boys who do not reach their natural academic boundary during the course of their college career, but who fail to get through. There are two main classes: those who try and those who do not try. Many boys attempt seriously to make good and really have the native ability to do so, but find it almost impossible to sit at our desks and concentrate on the task assigned. There is the boy who sit down to study, open his book, but before starting on his work, say to himself, I think I had better sharpen my pencil. It need it badly. And when he has sharpened it, he observes that all his pencil need sharpening, and so on until his time is gone and nothing has been done. Such nervous habits are not easy to uproot, and so far as I can see, cannot be gated by anyone but the boy himself. Other can see the difficulty, but the boy must take himself by the collar and make himself cultivate a poise and calm that smother the fight gate. Until he does this, he does not try really. Although he thinks he is trying and often spend more time in the presence of an open book than many a boy of equal ability who does good work. A common cause of failure is a mistaken ambition for the boy on the part of his parent. More often than I should wish, I find a boy who is not showing any interest in his work and who is not trying to do it with any destination, because he is following a direction mapped out by his parent that's run counter to all of his interests and abilities. I have made a number of very warm enemy. I have made a number of very warm enemy among the parent of the college student by telling them that I am certain that the God Lord never intended their son to be a physician or dentist or an engineer. It may be that it may be that the boy has ability enough to be any one of these things, but the long and short of it is he does not want to be. He wants to be a theatrical manager, a businessman, a book illustrator. It may be unreasonable for the boy to turn his back on a fine opening in the dental profession in favor of business. But reason cannot control all of these matters. As well argued with a person that he ought to like onion when he does detest them. As a journal thing, as a journal thing, the boys win out in such controversies, and he should also be it said. The parent whom I have offended usually comes around after a term of year and tells me that his son was right and that he is thankful to me for taking the boy in the argument. If such a boy fail, it is because he cannot bring himself to try to do the work that is distasteful to him and that he feels is leading him in the wrong direction. If the college is a leave, its work of advice, such causes are catch before the failure is complete. And other type of boy who does not try is the very bright boy who has always done his school work without effort and who has never learned what real application is. He supposes that he can float through college with a little effort as he did through school. I sometimes think that the bright boy who has always depended on his ability to get things quickly is the most pitiable object among all our failure students. For it is almost a tragedy to see all of these keenness going to waste and to feel that the entire opportunity which the college has to offer is passed up because of a too receptive mind. The care for this sort of thing is again not easy, for it involves an entire change of attitude and the forming of a completely new set of habits. No one can do this but the boy himself. All that the rest of us can do is to point out what the matter is. The question of health, the question of health, both physical and mental, is always one of the reasons for failure. If an adequate health service is available in the college and if proper cooperation exists between the teaching staff and the office of the college doctor, an immense number of failure can be avoided. And what is just as important, the reason for inability to do satisfactory college work can be clearly understood by the boy. To see the next part of the this topic, see my second vlog, see my tomorrow vlog. Some people think that sitting in your own house, eating snack and minding your own business is priceless. Crazy thing about people, the crazy thing about people, they who don't like you, they they want everything you do. True love never ends. True love never ends. It it only grow. Relax. Relax, you have a pure heart and good intention. Thing will always end up out in your own favor. Working out in your favor. A high degree of intellect, a high degree of intellect make the man unsocial. If money and material things make you believe that you are better than other, then you are poorest person on the earth. I will always be true. I will always be true to those who tell me true. How are true to me. You learn nothing from the life. You learn nothing from the life if you think that you are right all the time. When when trust is broken, then it's mean nothing. Sorry is nothing. The happiest people are the giver. The happiest people are the giver, not the taker. Anyone can make you smile. Anyone can make you smile, but not everyone can make you happy. Never waste your feeling on someone. Never waste your feeling on someone who does not value them. He will win. He will win. How know when to start and when not to start. He will win. He will win. How when to fight and when not to fight. Show love in the best way. Show love in the best way as you can. Don't let others to shame you for liking love, loving, wanting, celebrate to love. At last, don't forget to see, subscribe and press the bell icon on my YouTube channel Pindi Boy.